Welcome or welcome back. Today we're playing Penelope Pendrick and the Art of Deceit. Exactly. I am so excited to play this game. It is an NC Drew inspired game, also point and click, and it is supposed to bring out those classic NC Drew vibes that we all love and cherish. So without further ado, let's just dive right in. Okay, this is our desk. What do we need to do?
I never expected that a community college degree in creative writing would somehow evolve into me being out in the real world solving mysteries. I mean, I was guessing that with an artistic major like mine, I'd probably end up working out of my field. But at a place like a fast food restaurant, or maybe a department store, if I was lucky. But life has always been known for throwing curveballs, I suppose, and who knew they'd actually be worth writing about? An average writer with above-average detective skills, critics called me. I ignored the blatant jab at my writing ability to relish in the fact that something I had written had actual critics. My writing had made it through the never-ending stack of submissions to independent literary journals and other various obscure magazines, and was now being read and talked about by other human beings. To my own surprise, however, the biggest source of my excitement wasn't my first success as an author, but as a detective. No one believed me when I said that Mrs. Jenkins' death wasn't what it seemed. Even someone who talked to the neighbors as little as I did would have known her well enough to confirm that she had no living family members. She would wistfully mention the lack thereof during the awkward conversations initiated by accidental eye contact while picking up our mail. So when her body was found with a currently dated letter from the brother I knew to have been dead for 5 years, I knew something was off. It was all a bit too involved of an adventure to actually get into right now. Long story short, I searched some records, talked to a few of her friends, broke into her apartment, and eventually had enough evidence to prove my theory. Turns out, the angry letter from her brother and the very suspicious gunshot wound to her head were just post-mortem attempts at staging a murder. In reality, the sushi chef at a struggling restaurant downtown prepared some pufferfish incorrectly.
Dang.
And the toxins were enough to kill the poor woman, rather than deal with the consequences brought on by the health inspectors. They made up a motive and set up a scene in an alleyway. Definitely creative. Fast forward to yesterday afternoon, I received a completely unexpected phone call. A small police force in the town of Carlisle, Connecticut, who knows how, had read my publication and tracked down my number. They're apparently in over their heads with some kind of unusual case.
This is a very long
and wanted
introduction.
to find someone who could give a second opinion on everything that's been happening there during the past
I'm pretty
week.
sure in the demo
Based
it
on
was
how
much
small
shorter.
their force is and how sleepy their town sounds, it's my best guess that they don't normally have much crime to deal with, and this might be a bit out of their wheelhouse. To be fair, it's also a bit out of my wheelhouse, but they sounded pretty desperate on the phone. They'd have to be, and wanted to fly me there as quickly as possible. I don't know anything about the case, but they promised to fill me in once I arrive and get settled. Hopefully they realize I don't really know what I'm doing. But hey, that makes for a much more interesting story for the readers. So here I am, about to embark on my very first official case. I have a feeling that I have no idea what I've gotten myself into.
Alright, can I go to Connecticut? We can go to Connecticut, which is great. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it is definitely like Nancy Drew, classic vibes. Alright. Miss Pendrick, since Carlisle isn't exactly a tourist destination, we don't have any hotels. Instead, we set you up here at Rosewood Apartments. Nice and central, but I apologize in advance. We'll be in touch. Sergeant Russell. Okay, Sergeant Russell. Oh, god. I do have a room key, I'm sorry. So we take the room key and add it to the door. It is... alright, okay. Ooh, what is this? Can I get it with me? No? It's just a souvenir, I guess.
I should answer that.
Alright. Let's answer that. Hello.
Hello?
Hello, Miss Pendrick. This is Sergeant Russell. I'm going to be your contact down at the Carlisle Police Department during your stay here.
Got
Glad
it.
to see you had no problem finding your accommodation, and I hope you've had some time to get acquainted with the police.
I literally just got into the apartment. Anyways, good to meet you, Sergeant.
Good to meet you, Sergeant.
It really worked in our favor that you were able to fly up here on such a short notice. We knew it was a long shot, but it's only been a week and we're already losing our minds with this case.
Unrealistic, but
the past week
fine and fun.
3 people gone missing, one right after the other. Only a couple days in between each. Our entire department is 3 people, for crying out loud. We're not equipped to handle something like this. What we're equipped for is either graffiti related or has to deal with noise ordinance.
3 people in a week? All in this little town?
We've never seen anything like it. The worst part is that there's so many unknowns. Our gut is telling us that these disappearances are connected. You'd think they have to be, right? But try explaining that to the county chief. Without concrete proof, he just sees this all as a whole lot of coincidence, and potentially not even a crime. We're getting no outside help with this, no matter how much we beg.
Ah, okay. Well, that answers why you brought me up here, rather than literally any cop in the state. That one was the real mystery.
Desperate times calls for desperate measures, they say. No offense.
None taken, trust me.
Officer
we have a
Vakez
clock.
was the one to read your publication. He relayed it to me afterwards, and we all agreed that you seemed to have some pretty solid intuition. It was his idea to reach out. Anyway, let's get down to business. I'll be sending you some documents that we...
Hey.
Unauthorized call time expended. Please enter 4-digit PIN to continue to use line.
4-digit? Oh, 4-digit PIN.
I don't want to sleep now.
I'm not asking you to. Ready? Oh, we have some pizza that we can order. Good to know. And a remote. Alrighty. Yeah, we can turn on TV, but
I need something for this.
yeah, we need like
I
a
need something for
videotape.
this.
By the way, this game came out literally like a couple of weeks ago, but it looks straight out of 2000. I love it so much. Can we open the fridge? I don't think so. Anyways. Ooh. We might find it useful at some point. Okay. Hello. We have some dish soap. And that's it basically. Just dish soap. We have a bucket. Oh, we have a leaky sink. Oh well. It's okay. Have some things here. Our typewriter and some notes. We don't have any notes. Just yet, except for the phone number. Alright. I wanted to explore, but that's fine too. So far, I am like loving it. Alright, okay.
Weird.
Yeah, weird indeed. Okay. Maybe we can ask someone.
Hello?
Take a hint!
Do you have a second?
Alright.
Fine. What? Who even are you? Actually, you know what? Don't tell me.
Whoa.
You've already wasted enough of my time.
Her apartment, really looks
I'm really sorry
rough.
to bother you. I
But she has a
just
coffee
have
machine.
one quick question. Then I'll get out of your hair.
Well, spit it out. What do you want?
I just moved into the room next door and
My condolences to both me and you.
All right.
and I was kicked off the landline. It's asking for some kind of pin to activate it again.
If I tell you how that thing works, can we agree that this door is now permanently off limits?
Sure thing. You don't need to ask me twice.
You don't need to ask me twice.
Now you're getting me. The phone code is 9, followed by your room number.
Okay, so 9. Thank you.
Thank you.
9
There's
1
no way I would
0
have guessed
1.
that on my own.
All right.
Wait, I never caught your name.
Did I drop it?
That exchange really brightened up my day.
That's actually a very fun way to answer. Oh, no one's here. Really fun. Way to answer the question about the name. Okay, emergency fire exit route. Okay, so we have stairs to level 2 right here. We have here, this is our room. Okay, sure. I don't really want to pull down. Yeah. Alright, okay. 12 minutes in the game.
This
We're
could come in
already
handy.
stealing some stuff. Sure. Love it. What else? Yeah, of course, a straw. Definitely. Dang. This is fun. Alright. What's here?
Looks like no one is using this right now.
Why? Why? You know, whatever. I don't care. Why? March 2016. Oh well.
Something
Interesting.
about this shopping list is unusual.
3 bananas
I'd better
too.
hold on to it.
Interesting. I'm pretty sure it's some kind of a code, or like we need to press on the buttons that... Can we go there? Oh, okay. Press on the buttons that has some fruits on it. I'm pretty sure that nobody lives here besides me and that lady. Let's check a couple more doors. Yeah, nothing. It's okay. Let's go. Which key do we have? From which room, I mean? Was it? No. I forgot which room was it. Let me just check it real quick. Boom. It is 203. Okay, let's go to 203. 203. Nothing here, but we... Oh, okay, right. How to remove rust. Interesting. Rubber gloves. 2 cups of water. A large plastic bucket. Oh, we do have a bucket. And water. And dish soap. Interesting. Do we have a scrubbing tool? I'm not sure. Okay. Mix solution. Okay, so we scrub first, right? Can I go back? We wash first. Rubber gloves. Acid. Okay. Then we do a solution. We don't really need it right now, but maybe I should take a picture of it. Seems like a good thing to keep somewhere. Okay, and then, oh, different types of rust. Okay, I'm also gonna take a picture. Done. Okay. Yellow, red, black, or brown. And quantities. Okay, maybe I will need it. Ooh. Toolsafe Pro. Living a large free life. Features to use built-in combination lock system. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture as well. Done. Okay, that's the only thing, right? Maybe later we would need some screws, but for now, not really. This is the... Oh yeah, I believe this is the toolkit that we have an instruction for. Alright, so the first one is this one. Now the second one is here. The third one, oh god. The third one... What is the third one? I don't really understand. Maybe this one? That's the only one that I might use it for. Okay. Now this. Number 5 is here. Number 6 is this one. Oh god, it's actually not very nice. I think that is number 7, which means number 8 is this one?
That's it.
Oh, great.
Sorry, Joe.
Alright. Oh, maybe we can use the straw with this thing. No? Oh, what is this? Luke? Oh, yeah. Can I take it? Like...
The can is missing something.
I'm pretty sure it's missing... this thing. No. We look and then we take and we add. Yep. Okay, cool. Sure. That was random. Let's go back to our room and call the sergeant again. Because now we know the code. Oh, maybe we have something in our notes. 100 eyes watching me sleep every night. Yes, the eye pattern. Really creepy. How would we do that? Oh, okay. The pin for the phone is 9, followed by my room number. Do we have a to-do list? I'm pretty sure that we need to... Oh yeah, we have... Yes. Oh, we have done everything? Or can we undo that? Anyways, let's call. It would be...
Unauthorized call time expended. Please enter 4-digit PIN to continue to use line.
900
Caller authorized.
1. Not 0, 1. Okay. Sergeant Russell. 555 7283.
Carlisle Police Department, Sergeant Russell
I
speaking.
really love some pizza right
Hi,
now.
Sergeant. It's Penelope again.
Penelope! We got a guy here who bet you were already hightailing it back to Virginia. Zimmerman, you owe me 20.
20.
Not quite yet. Although
Okay.
I'll probably end up questioning that decision. Sorry about that, by the way. Getting cut off like that. The landline here is a little funky.
You're back, and that's all that matters. Now, what had I been saying?
Documents?
Something about documents, I think?
Yes, right. Missing person reports we have filled out for the individuals. I'll be sending you some copies soon, so look out for that.
These 3 people that went missing, what can you tell me about them?
The first call we received concerned a Mr. Gerald Cook. He's an older gentleman, late 60s, who owns a bookstore on Main Street. The second, more concerning call was from Mrs. Eileen Davies in reference to her son Terrence. The boy had apparently not come home after school that day. He's only 15, which has really started to raise some red flags. Then, only 2 days after that, a third person was called in. The caller couldn't provide a name for the woman, only said that she's been coming to a specific diner for breakfast at 9 a.m. sharp every single day for years. This was the third day in a row she hadn't shown, and the caller found this to be very out of character.
Interesting. Okay, let's start with the first one. Gerald Cook?
Can you tell me more about Gerald Cook?
Never met the man personally, but I had heard his name prior to all this. His bookstore, Novel Books, is a bit of a hub in this part of town. The place is practically a rec center for the entire population of Carlisle over the age of 65. In fact, it was one of those old timers that made the call at the crack of dawn to tell us that Gerald had to open up shop as usual and was nowhere to be found.
I take it Gerald is normally very punctual?
Doesn't sound like the type to take spontaneous sick days, if that's what you mean. If interviewing the regulars told us one thing, it's that Gerald has never pulled a stunt like this in all his days of working there. That day we went out and interviewed maybe 20 or so people, and Vasquez canvassed the place once we
Who's
got inside.
Vasquez?
Nothing. The place was pristine. Cash register locked. Interviewees all giving the same story.
And the story was?
And what story was that?
Anyone who had seen him the day before said it was a perfectly ordinary day. Gerald had been his chipper old self, and he locked up the store as usual at 7 p.m.
Did anyone witness him at all between 7 p.m. and opening the next day?
Not a soul. We even talked to the guy who seemed like Gerald's right-hand man in running the store. He even had a key. Mitchell Hart, I think his name was. For someone who knew our victim well, he didn't have anything helpful to add. Say he didn't have a clue where Gerald normally goes after closing, besides home. He also took us to Gerald's apartment, right above the store. But when we knocked, there was no answer.
Creepy.
I wonder if anyone else has a key besides this Mitchell guy. Maybe Gerald was mugged and someone pickpocketed him.
It'd be right out of the ne'er-do-well's playbook. Mug an old guy in an alley, steal his keys, rob his place, then lock up on the way out. That's why right now, our first priority is to get into that cash register. If money is missing, that'll simplify everything and give us a little direction, for Gerald's case at least. The address of Gerald's bookstore is 225 Main Street.
Oh, sure.
Take a look around for yourself.
What time is it actually? It is 10 minutes after 5.
Can you tell
Maybe
me
we
more
can
about
still go.
Terrence Davies?
Terrence just turned 15 a few months ago. If he was any younger, all the cops in the county would be swarming around this case like flies to a rotten lunch meat. He's right at the age where the chief can shrug his disappearance off as a rebellious kid doing rebellious kid things.
Does Terrence have any history of running away or causing trouble?
Not according to his mother, at least not according to what we could piece together through the tears. Either way, we suspect she views her son through some rose-colored glasses, because interviews from fellow students and teachers at his high school painted a slightly different picture of him.
Interesting. Is he a bully?
Did they describe him as some kind of bully?
Nah, nothing like that. He seems well liked,
At least that.
even by the teachers
Okay.
who call him disruptive and fidgety in the same breath. But it still doesn't make him the little angel his mother described.
What exactly has he done?
You name it. He had a rebellious streak in middle school according to the school documents. Suspended multiple times. Never hurt anyone or anything like that, but played hooky a lot. Pulled the fire alarm once and also called a fake bomb threat in as a joke in the 7th grade.
Okay, then. I can kinda see where the chief is coming from.
But even if Terrence is just falling back into old habits, we still need to track him down for his mother's sanity. And by extension, ours.
Sure. And, when he was last seen?
Well, when and where was Terrence last seen?
Teachers, classmates, and friends all said he left school at 3 p.m. with the rest of the kids. He told his friends he was going hiking, which they said was a regular thing to do. And no one has heard from him since.
Did he seem upset?
Did he seem upset or anything as he was leaving?
Not that anyone mentioned.
What's his family life like?
It's just him and Mrs. Davies. No siblings, no father in the picture. Explains why she's so attached.
Could you tell if there was any strain in their relationship?
Who knows? From the sound of it, they spend more time together than an average mother and teenage son duo. But can't see under the surface. We'll get you in contact with Mrs. Davies. Once she calms down a bit, I'm sure she'll give us more to work with. Not sure how much luck you'll have with her, but feel free to
Okay,
give her a call.
we'll give her
Phone
a
number is
call.
203-555-0927.
Okay, and the diner woman?
Can you tell me more about the diner woman?
Yes, Jane Dell. I wanted to call her Victim X. I thought it was catchy. But protocol. She's our shakiest case by far. Called in missing by a waitress just because she decided not to get breakfast at the Sunrise Diner for a couple mornings? No wonder the chief won't give us the time of day.
But the waitress thought she had good enough reason to notify the police. So there must be something to it.
It's true that she's genuinely concerned. Said that the very few times Jane didn't show over the past couple years, she leave little notes on napkins with the tip the day before. Not this time.
Notes?
Notes? She didn't just tell them?
The waitress describes Jane as an incredibly quiet, solitary woman. Said when Jane first started eating there, she thought Jane was deaf, but no, just quiet.
Well, if she was really that reclusive, that would explain why nobody knows anything about her.
There's our problem. Jane would only speak to order and say pleases and thank yous. She didn't sit around chatting up the help for hours.
If she wasn't there to hang out with the waitresses, what did she do every single morning?
Read books, lots of them. And not just the type with shirtless cowboys on the cover, but books
Alrighty.
with real substance. Textbooks even, and all subjects especially
Interesting.
history. The waitresses said that
Maybe
Jane
we
would set up
can
every day in the same booth, take a few books out
go
of her
to,
bag,
like, a
and read and
library
take
or
notes while she
something.
ate.
Interesting. I wonder if doing this was work-related or a hobby. Did she frequent any other locations besides the diner?
My only guess would be a library.
Oh, yeah.
Owning all those books would cost an arm and a leg. Thing is, Carlisle doesn't have its own library, and there are too many to count in neighboring towns.
A bookstore then?
What did you investigate, and who did you interview in regards to Jane?
What can we investigate? No one knows her name, address, place of work, family, acquaintances. We examined her
It is a
favorite
small
booth at
town.
the diner and
It
interviewed everyone who works there.
can't be.
All we know is that she's been coming there for roughly 3 years. Is quiet, reads a lot, and has tried everything on the menu.
None of the workers said she was acting differently the last day she was seen?
No one was paying enough attention to remember. But one of the waitresses did hold on to what's currently our shred of evidence, a napkin with some chicken scratch. She was planning to return it to Jane the next day, but you know how that story ends.
Wow, this is like trying to track down a ghost.
You're telling me. All I can say is keep an eye open while you're investigating the other two. That's the best we can do right now. I'll send the napkin along with the other documents. So, Penelope, now that you know more about what we're dealing with here, what's going on through your head?
I am pretty sure that disappearances are related. It is a very small town. It does not have a hotel. It does not have a library. So the population must be like really low. And if the police says that usually they deal only with like graffiti or noise complaints and stuff, I think it's a safe bet to say that these disappearances are related, because it's statistically impossible for them to be not related in these circumstances.
I think the disappearances are related. In a town this small, with
Yeah.
barely any history of crime, it just seems too unusual to just be coincidence. Even if we don't see any links between the victims yet, once we dig deeper, I'm fairly certain we will.
Interesting hypothesis. We'll see if it holds up. But first things first, keep an eye out for those reports we'll be sending.
Thanks, Sergeant. I guess it's time for me to get out there and start playing detective.
Good luck. Call us anytime. And thanks again for coming up here. Having a new nose around to sniff out leads might be exactly what we need.
Might be. Okay, let's explore the store. Wait, the first dude was... oh, wow. It's cute. The first dude was from novel books. And the lady, the third lady, loved books. Is there a connection? Maybe a boy. No, they would have known if he was like a part-timer there or something. Interesting. Okay, let's go to novel books. Sorry we're closed. Yeah, well, who cares?
Hey! You! Excuse me!
Hi. Hello. Who are you? Where are you? Hello.
Miss, I
wow,
think you
he
might
looks
have
like
the wrong address.
Tom
Thanks
Hiddleston.
for your concern. But no, this is...
Sorry, let me rephrase. Bookstores, generally speaking, are for those who can read.
What?
The front door. There is a sign that states in perfect English that this store is closed.
Yeah, well... Crime scene, hello?
And what if I told you, in perfect English, that you're sitting in what may be a crime scene?
That was either a thinly veiled threat or you're here because of the investigation.
The latter.
You got it. The latter, I mean. I'm Penelope Pendrick, here on behalf of the Carlisle Police, regarding Gerald Cook.
I apologize for doubting your ethics and literacy. The name's Mitchell. Under usual circumstances, I helped Gerald run novel books, but now I'm useless.
Mitchell Hart. The sergeant mentioned you to me.
You do have a key, right?
You have a key to the store, correct?
Alright, yeah, let's threaten
Logically, that would
the
make
person we
you
just
a prime
met.
suspect.
Listen here, girl.
I'm joking, dude.
No, that's fair. If I were in your shoes, I'd be thinking the same thing.
Can you describe to me the last time you saw Gerald that day?
Like I told the cops, it was a completely normal day. I was sitting here for an hour or so before closing time, and then at 7 o'clock to help corral any stragglers out of the store. I said goodnight to Gerald, who was doing the usual nightly organizing and pencil pushing, and headed home.
So he wasn't
Alright.
acting unusually in any way?
Not at all. Albeit the store was having a busy streak, which kept Gerald pretty occupied. So no downtime to shoot the breeze.
Okay. Thanks for the information.
Can I look around? I kind of want to ask more questions, but I'm getting a bit tired of talking to people. So maybe we just
Would it be
take a
okay
look
if I
around
took a
and
look
then-
around?
Go right ahead. The cop here only
Yeah.
did a quick walkthrough. Didn't seem very thorough.
Alrighty. Interesting watch. Honestly, why do we even have this angle? Is there anything significant? I don't think so. Okay. I mean, there's a lot. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. Let me take some notes. O.M. Chapter 7. Okay. I'm gonna write it down right now. So maybe we can find something else. Can we? Okay, that's the only thing that we can get here. Sure. Just this. Maybe encyclopedia. What is it? Gardening something. pt.1, the basics. Gardening is a hobby boasts numerous benefits. Gardens can attest to the positive impacts that caring for a garden can bring. Okay, some sprinklers and some zones. So, is this? Oh god, I'm not really. I don't know the states, okay? So I assume this is Florida or something. It kind of looks like it could be Florida. This is New England, right? So we're somewhere here. Connecticut is like this one, right? No, this one? I'm not sure. Connecticut is somewhere here. The other states, I have no idea. But we're not here. We're naming the states. But I kind of was hoping for... I was kind of hoping for a book with some more highlighted letters. Oh, okay. A Tale of Two Cities. Oh, look at that. 5W. So this is 5W. The wine shop. Okay. I feel like the chapters and the highlighted words are connected, so we need several more. Carlisle. Oh, that's where we are. The small coastal town we know today as Carlisle was originally home to a small community of Puritans who had fled the Massachusetts Bay Colony in pursuit of religious reformation in the early 16,000s. Okay. Find the link.
A famous artist visiting a very not famous town for such a long time is pretty unusual. Gerald seems very interested in this.
Interesting. Wait, who is Gerald? Oh, the dude who... Yes, okay, so... I hope she has the phone number. No? Does she? Checklist. Questions. Notes. Okay, so I'm gonna... get the number somewhere. Oh, write it down, I mean somewhere. 33955506668. John Branham. John Branham. Okay, good. Yeah, it is interesting. Small town, okay, yes. Have we checked out this one? We still need more. I assume these are not all the books, right? There should be some more. Oh. Okay, so it's like the middle of the game. Something is happening. I honestly don't know chess that very well, so I cannot guess what's happening here, but I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be... Oh! Your move, Jake, you forgot your glasses. Who is A or L? Your move. Interesting. Right, so more books. Is there more highlighted? Or on the origin of species. Oh, okay, chapter 10. Oh. Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chapter 10. It is O. Chapter 10. Charles Darwin. I hope that the books don't really matter, and the only thing that matters is chapters. The Raven, but it does not have any chapter. The Raven. B. Okay. B. The Raven. Let me also write this down. Okay. But the falcon was napping. And so, okay. That's cool, but is there... Maybe Raven also means some number? Oh, more books on this side. Okay. Short stories for children. Little Jenny Spider. Cookies.
This little Jenny gal is pretty smart.
Sure. What did she do? Young girl by the name of Jenny. She was 6. Little girl, good little girl, cookies. She loved cookies. 1 cookie per day. The time was 4 o'clock in the afternoon. She wanted a cookie, but it should be only after dinner. You just sneak in, snatch a cookie and sing. Bugs. Hated bugs. Ran to the bedroom. The ugliest, biggest toy spider out of a toy chest. No table with peeling paint. The spider. Mother, there's a spider. Jenny, that was a plastic spider. I'm sorry, Mother. I thought it was real. Jenny felt no remorse. Okay. That's a bit, too deep. Oh? Botanical glossary. Some plants. Iris. Okay, maybe we will need it later. Orchid. Pansy. Zinnia. Yarrow. Good. Geranium. Iris. Nettle in Forsythia? I'm not sure. Okay. Definitely will come up later. I'm not gonna... Candy 99 cents. No candy for me here. Ooh, greetings from Puebla, Colorado. Greetings from Virginia. Greetings from Juarez. Okay. Alabama. Vermont. Colorado. Albany. Reno. And this one I have seen in Virginia. Okay. Okay. I want to check out... Oh, puzzle. Can we solve a puzzle? I love a puzzle. Oh, there's some letters. Look at that. Maybe we do need to solve this puzzle. I'm gonna check out... No. Not you, dude. Not you. More books. The Divine Comedy. Anne. Huh. Okay, I'm a bit perplexed right now. N. I'm pretty sure there is no N in Roman numerals, right? Okay. It is 26. And it also has R. Interesting. Oh, another book. Compliments of P. Pahalski, The Count of Monte Cristo. Chapter 1. Okay, chapter 1. 1 is... Oh. Okay. We're still missing... Oh, Jane Eyre. Wow. Chapter... Is it first? Or second? One? Or is it I? Okay, this is interesting. Okay, anything else highlighted? No. And here, nothing. This we have seen. Okay, maybe we can check out the counter, right? And like the register, the cash register and stuff. Can we go there? A calculator. Has some batteries. I am stealing batteries. Sure. Yes, that's exactly what I want to do. Novel books. Salmon Bot. Crime and Punishment. Love me some Dostoevsky. That was on February 21st. Why did he... Okay, we need a key. That's true. I love you, Grandpa. Third from the top. Oh. Third from the top. 6, 7, 8 from left. Third from the top. 6, 7. Okay. This deserves a picture. Espresso Express. I love you, Grandpa. Centner. Chiropractic. Okay. Two things in here. Can we go to this door? Okay, maybe we can ask for a key. But then again, the note was about this third. Okay, so third from the top. 6. Huh? Oh.
It's stuck.
Yeah, sure. Oh. Huh. Do they all have it? Don't forget. EGZI UZPDM. Okay. Does she have any notes about this? Checklist.
That's not done yet. That's not done yet. That's not done yet.
Oh, so we explored everything that we could have explored at this point. Have we? That is interesting, actually. Until of the cities, yes, with the W. 5W. Yeah, alrighty. Maybe it's time to ask some questions.
Would you mind if I asked you some more questions?
Ask away.
Okay.
What do you usually do to help Gerald run the store?
Sit in this corner all day? Not even kidding. If a customer has a question on where to find something, I locate it for them on the shelves. I also give suggestions of good reads based on what kind of genres they're looking for. Classics, thrillers, historical fictions, how-tos, you name it.
Do you have a job besides this? It sounds like you spend a lot of time here.
Yeah.
Technically speaking, I work in an insurance agency, but the past few months they've been cutting my hours. I used to spend time
I'm
here to
sorry
relax after
about
work,
that.
but when my job situation started to go downhill, Gerald offered to take me on as a part-time employee.
That's generous.
Wow,
I
that's
think.
really generous of him.
Gerald's just a genuinely good-hearted person, who are unfortunately becoming a dying breed.
You mentioned the store being busy the day Gerald disappeared. Abnormally busy?
You'd be surprised how much traffic this place gets. A day like that happens at least twice a week.
Gerald sounds like a real business mastermind running such a successful little mom-and-pop shop.
I wish he were here. He'd get a kick out of being called a business mastermind. He's not a businessman at heart, but he's got a way of making everyone feel like family.
That's great.
It's like he runs a community center, not a bookstore.
Has Gerald ever gone on a spontaneous vacation or trip?
The man is the antithesis of spontaneity. I've known him around 5 years, and he's never left the
it was
store out of the blue
5.
like this.
It was almost 2. Wow. Okay. I don't know why did I glitched out.
The
It's
day
okay.
Gerald went missing, what did you do that evening after you went home at 7 p.m.?
Probably thawed some frozen dinner and watched TV. The new episode of Crypt Diggers would have been on at 8, And then I normally go to bed at 11.
Got it. And the key?
Do you have a key to the cash register?
So that's how you detectives get paid, huh? But no, I don't. Sorry.
Thanks for talking.
Never a problem.
I don't think that's it. Maybe we can get back later. Let's go to Rosewood Apartments and call the lady. Aileen, right? That was her name? Do you have any documents or something that we can receive somehow? Alright, let's call Aileen, right? 5550927. And then I want to call this John Branham guy.
Terrence? Terrence, is that you?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. Mrs. Davies?
Oh, yes, this is she.
My name is Penelope Pendrick.
I am working. Oh yeah, that's much more empathetic answer. Let's
I know
choose
you're
this
going
one.
through a lot right now, but I'm working with the police to do everything we can to find your son. If you're feeling up to it, would you mind answering a few questions?
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Can you please describe the entire day he went missing in detail? From morning to evening.
Let's see. I got up at 6:30 as usual and started making breakfast. Terrence sets his alarm for 7 and ate quickly after he got up. He had me sign a permission slip for some field trip, and then he gathered all his school supplies and left.
What kind of field trip?
As he was leaving, we argued about some stupid little thing. I think he had left his jacket on the floor. And that was the last time I saw him angry at me. I just keep playing that over and over in my head and hating myself for it.
I really hope
I
that
left
this
work at
game ends
5.
with us
He was out
finding
when
all
I
of those
arrived
people.
back, which isn't too abnormal, but when he wasn't home an hour later, I started calling around to his friends' moms. He wasn't over anyone else's house. Then it got dark, and he still wasn't home. That's when I called the police.
Thank you for sharing this with me. I'm
I'm
sure it's not easy to think
sorry. What's up with the field trip?
about. Now, you mentioned a field trip. Can you tell me more about that?
It was for his art class. A gallery that they were going to tour that day, not far from here.
Hmm.
Do you remember the name of the gallery?
Something pretentious. Bold decisions, bold and brash. I have the paper around here somewhere. That's right. Bold depictions. 3297 Ocala Street, Oakford, Connecticut.
Thank you. It could be a start.
If you say so.
I am saying so. What about the hiking?
I heard that Terrence told his friends he was going hiking after school was out. Do you know of anywhere in particular he likes to go?
It could have been anywhere. That boy's practically explored the entire state.
Could he have gotten
Wow.
lost or hurt somewhere in the woods?
No! No, impossible. He was a Boy Scout for years, and he's even taken courses on outdoor
That is
survival. This kind of thing
interesting.
is what he lives for.
I have no doubt he's very competent, Mrs. Davies. But sometimes things can happen that are out of a person's control.
I said it's impossible.
Yes, but
I know my son.
All right. I'm sorry I came off as implying otherwise.
this
Did anyone
Penelope
mention
girl is
anything
very
else out of the
polite.
ordinary that happened at school that day?
No.
That's cool.
I don't think so. You know what? I need to go. I can't do this anymore. It's Too much.
I'm sorry.
Thinking about that day is too much.
Eileen? Are you there? Poor lady.
Yeah, let's see, maybe we can go to this gallery. I kinda really like this. Big jump. Can we go to the gallery? Oh, we can. Alright. This is the gallery. Gallery hours. To 6 p.m. It's not 6 yet. So I guess we can go in.
Welcome to
Hello?
Bold Depictions, miss. Can I offer information on a particular piece, or provide a guided walkthrough?
Thank you. Maybe some other time. I'm actually here on behalf of the Carlisle Police. Would I be able to speak to the owner of this gallery?
Oh, yes. You're looking at him. Colin Ellison. Pleasure to meet you. How
Oh,
can
so
I
that's his painting.
I'm Penelope
in the
Pendrick.
back.
I'm sure you've heard of the investigation of the recent disappearances here in Carlisle. I have reason to believe that one of the 3 missing people was here the same day he disappeared.
Yeah. And?
Wait, you're aware of this?
As a proud TV owner, it's hard to ignore. I know they're starved for content, but come on. Let me watch the local weather in peace.
So you knew you met Terrence Davies a few hours before he went
Very
missing?
suspicious guy.
Well, did you go to the police when you recognized him on the news?
And tell them what? Hey guys, I have some case-breaking info for you. I've seen that kid before. You're welcome.
Can you describe in detail your account of the field trip from start to finish?
Right. Yeah, so the kids and their art teacher were busting at 1. There were about 10 of them total. 9th grade, I think. I started by introducing myself and giving some background on my credentials. Everything was going dandy. They were mostly all paying attention. I led them to the painting closest to the front door, and then went around the room from there, explaining my process, the decisions behind the composition, the deeper meaning, the medium used, and so on, for every piece. After we were going for 15, 20 minutes, a few kids in the back started snickering and whispering to each other. Super irritating. Then, one of those kids raised his hand, so I made the mistake of thinking he had a legitimate question. I called on him, and he was like,
Sir, I was wondering, why do all your paintings suck?
all his brain-dead friends laughed,
Whoa.
and the teacher yelled at him, which shut him up, but not long enough. I tried to be professional, but a little while later he was drawing something on an index card. He started throwing little pieces of paper with tomato drawings at me, and his spineless excuse of a teacher didn't even do anything about it.
Yeah,
Finally,
that's weird.
after his friends started doing it too, the teacher decided to just end the whole trip and take them back to the school.
Okay. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna say that. Even though, yeah, the tomato thing is kind of funny. I'm going to say this
Wow.
option.
I knew Terrence was supposedly a
Wait,
troublemaker,
he did not
but
say it was
that's
Terrence, right?
downright rude. I wonder if his mom ever
He said
sees this
just
side of his
Fun
behavior.
kid.
No punishment is severe enough to beat the evil out of that
Oh,
brat.
hello.
I never would have gotten
What the
away
hell?
with acting like that as a kid. I would have been strung up by my thumbs.
Okay, that's a bit extreme. It's not like he burned the building down or something.
When I saw his snotty face on the news later that day, not gonna lie, felt kind of cathartic.
So, the official statement for the police is that you had a bad encounter with Terrence. Later that day, he goes missing. And then when the news comes on that evening, you, what, grab a bag of popcorn and smile? Do I have that right?
Oh, lighten up. I meant metaphorically. I'm sure he's fine. Probably just causing chaos somewhere else for now.
I should go.
Aw, what? Forgot your handcuffs?
Ew, dude. Can I go in?
I don't want to go back in there right now.
Yeah, same. Ew. Just ew. Let's go to Rosewood Apartments again. Maybe we can call that whoever the person was. Got the name. John Branham. Do we need to press 1 before? 3, 3, 9, 5, 5, 5, 0, 6.
Your call cannot be
Okay,
completed
yeah,
as
we do not
dialed.
put 1.
Please check the number and dial again.
Sure, I'm sorry. Because sometimes in Institute games you have to put 1 before. That is why I was confused. So 3, 3, 9, 5, 5, 5, 0, 6, 6, 8. I wonder if... Okay, let me just talk to the dude
You've
and then...
reached the phone of John Branham. I'm currently occupied by something that has a slight possibility of being important. So please call again later
Can I leave a message?
and I will get back to you at the earliest convenience.
Hey, I wanted to leave a message. Alright. So, I did...
That's not done yet.
Oh, thank God. So, yeah. Okay. What else do we have? Colin Ellison, Bold Depiction Art Gallery. This is funny. First impression. Second, third, and fourth impressions. Okay. Yes, so Terence is a rude boy, apparently. Mitchell money problem. Pretty interesting. Enough to want to call a historian. Why? Creeping in the corner. I don't have any questions yet. I mean, I have questions. Okay, what do I do now? Can I go to sleep? Can I maybe... How do I do that?
If I want to set the alarm, I
need
need to press the alarm
button. Well, yeah. Oh, can I go somewhere at night? At like 9 p.m.?
That's almost bedtime.
Yeah. Alrighty, maybe like 6 a.m.? Hey! What is going on? Oh, that's like the night. The day changes. Oh my god. Sorry. Alright, so it's 6 a.m. Great time to be awake. Let's, I think, go to the bathroom, do all our morning stuff, and then maybe we can find the documents somewhere. Alright, what else? Okay. What are these things? I don't understand. Okay. Maybe we can... What the hell was that? Are those the documents? Let's take a look. Oh, those are the documents. Interesting. Why someone would like ran after that? Cook Gerald. A male. He's adult. Height, weight, eye color. White building. His address. Polo shirts, slacks unknown. Call came from Alan Rickes. After Mr. Cook did not open his bookstore at usual time of 8 a.m. Missing persons report. Is there anything that we can like pay super close attention to? Maybe she says something. No, let's go. Terence is quite young. This is his residence address. He's also a child. Date and time of report. Alright, and then... Oh! A picture. Interesting. Can we go to this diner? Sunrise Diner. I really want to go and talk to this waitress. Oh! What is this? Is this some kind of a... can we have... Do we have a map or anything that we can put this a location in? I took a picture. Alright, that's weird actually. How they just slip this under. It's all the same, isn't it? Oh! Paint the walls pink for all I care. As long as you're paying the lease, you're the operating owner, so go ahead and renovate whichever way your heart desires. E. Was it there yesterday, I wonder? Oh, right. Can we go somewhere? What is the, we do have police reports now. Questions. Oh, it's already so early. Can we go to art gallery once again? Oh, it's quite early. Maybe later. Novel books. Can we go in? Oh, the dude is still here. Okay, let's ask him. Maybe he... Oh, we cannot talk to him. Can we talk to him? Apparently not. We still have this. Wait, how many clues have we got? We have only 6, if I understand correctly, but there's nothing about those. It's just OWOMOR B. Can I talk to him once again? No, I cannot. Maybe I can talk to the police, or maybe I can call the... Oh, they put the missing person report here. Not the report, oh my god, how do you call it? Like a... Alright, anyways, doesn't matter. Oh, another?
Weird.
Maybe I can talk to this lady across the hall. Oh, no. I thought it was the door. I know that we kind of promised her not to bother.
It would be rude to knock now.
Oh, because it's too early? Or maybe I can take a nap real quick. Wait, another one.
Weird.
So we have 3 of those panels, right? Do we have more? Do we have... No, we don't have it here. So we have 3 of those panels, which look absolutely creepy. Maybe we can take a nap real quick. Alarm, and maybe put it to 10 a.m. Just a quick little nap. Yep. Maybe we can talk to this lady right now. Oh, she's not here. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Let's try art gallery again. From 10 a.m., right?
I don't want to go back in there right now.
Okay, maybe we can call the sergeant. Let's do that. Oh, and we also should call the historian. Maybe we can do that right now. 3 oh no, sorry. 3 3 9 5 5 5 0 6 6 8. Maybe now he will pick up.
You've reached the phone of John Branham. I'm currently occupied by
Then we're
something that
calling
has
the
a
sergeant,
slight
and
possibility
that
of
is the
being
last thing that we
important.
do today.
So please call again later or leave a message, and I will get back to you at the earliest convenience.
Let's call the sergeant. 555-7283.
Carlisle Police Department, Sergeant Russell speaking.
I went to Novel Books and met Mitchell Hart.
Great. What are your thoughts?
A quaint little store. Certainly doesn't look like a crime scene. As for Mitchell...
There's something more, I'm pretty sure.
I feel like there must be more he's not disclosing to us. I don't know, I just wonder if there's more to him than meets the eye.
Let me know if you find any solid context to back this up. But until then, I'm not ready to pass judgment based on a feeling.
Yeah, well, Eileen
I got
Davis.
to chat with Eileen Davies. She was only willing to talk for so long, but I did learn that Terrence attended a field trip to an art gallery the day he went missing. She gave me the address, so I went to check it out, and... oh boy.
Did something happen?
I met the owner, Colin Ellison, and asked him about the field trip. According to him, Terrence was kind of a terror during the tour. Colin was generally spitting venom while he recounted what happened. And to put the cherry on top, he described seeing Terrence on the news later that day as cathartic.
That's concerning.
Very much.
Did you get the impression that Colin could be physically violent when angry? Or is he more bark and no bite?
Probably bark, no bite, but... yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. He doesn't come across as the type to get his hands dirty.
Yeah, that's
Either
the
way,
thing.
keep an eye on him and see if you can find out more.
Thanks for talking.
Keep us updated.
Okay. So... let's check our checklist. The only thing that we need to do is...
That's not done yet.
yeah, open the cash register, but I have no idea how to do that. Gerald made a favor. Small Towns, Connecticut. Mitchell Hart, Novel Books. Eileen Davis. I really want to go to the Sunrise Diner. I wish I could find the address of this diner. No. I was kind of wondering if I could ask someone, but I'm not sure. Okay, I think that's it for now. Wow, I had a lot of fun and I'm excited to play more. I loved it. The story is actually quite interesting. There's no one, clear culprit just yet, so this is exciting. I loved it so much. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.